lot of faces around here. You've all been very active over the past year and a half as we're trying to make change. You know, we've written letters, we've done signed petitions, we have done protests and rallies, and now we're trying to get into government. Some way or another, we are going to make change, because it's time. I did an interview recently with Bill Bates from Regional Rap, and he asked me the question, are you surprised that the government did this? You know what, honestly, no. I'm not surprised that the government did this, because they've been doing things like this for, you know, decades, if not centuries. That's what they want to do. They want to get control of us. What did surprise me was how many people in our community in Australia were like, okay, we'll segregate, yeah, ooh, you're a leper, you can't come in this shop. I could go into a cab with a jabbed person. I could go into a supermarket with a jabbed person, but I couldn't go into a cafe with a jabbed person. It doesn't make sense. Like everyone else said, it's illogical. It's not based in science, and I'm over it. I'm really over it. So this election, man, I'm really proud to stand with these people, and there's other candidates too. We'll leave it at that. And but whatever happens in this election, it's not the end. We're not going to have this election and then just be like, oh well, that didn't work. We're going to keep moving on, because like Gerard Rennick said, this is the hill. Because we cannot let this continue on. So I just want to thank everyone. There's a lot of people here who've done a lot of work for a lot of people's campaigns, and you know, and just even standing up to the government. Honestly, I just full credit, because that's what we've got to do. If everyone said no, if everyone said, you know what, I own my body, I make my health decisions, then we wouldn't have this problem. You know, the state government, I also agree that they are problematic.
Yes.
Really problematic. I think everyone here would probably know that Queensland doesn't have an upper house. We just have the lower house. So, you know, which is Shane is the member there, I think for Hill, isn't it? They tried really hard to stop this public health extension going on, like Kirby said. You know, tourists come up here, but we're in an emergency. Makes no sense. Sorry, but the problem is that Labor has got the majority in the lower house, so they all voted for it. There was no option, there's no other way. You know, they all voted for it, so it went through. Anyway, my name is Silvia. I'm here just to stand up for people and represent truth, transparency and accountability in science, media and politics. And our policy overall is healthier people, healthier environment and healthier economy. So thank you.